Hey y'all, what's up? My hashtag Team Get This Latest. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gift Since 92. Giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me. The Queen's back at it again as always. So I'm here to review Drake's new record. It's called War. I just got finished listening to it a few minutes ago, and here are my honest opinions. Drake is definitely one of the talented and lyrical rappers of his generation. I like some of Drake's music. I've been following his music career ever since he blew up, and it's really good that he has maintained longevity in the rap and hip hop world, and also he has also crossed over into the pop world as well. So pretty much Drake has always, I would say, experimented with his music, and he have always, like I said, moved along the times and the sounds of music and this music climate as well. So I think that Drake has done a pretty good job of having longevity for 10 years, and I like that Drake's able to stay true to himself and his sound, and like I said, he remains to be one of the best of his generation. I think this record is really a really good record. It's a really dope record. What I love about the production, it has more like that R&B hip hop kind of trap beat and pop feel, because Drake pretty much, he has always blended and incorporated different styles and sounds within his music. He is a versatile artist, so he doesn't, put himself in just one box. And listening to his music throughout the years, he has always, like I said, branched out more within his music. He also remains true to his artistry, but he's not afraid to take risks with his sound. And this is why Drake is pretty much, like I said, his fans have always been supporting him and riding for him since day one, because Drake is pretty much that kind of artist where, he's capable of making good music. He's able to, like I said, just experiment and grow and evolve as a rapper. And not just as a rapper, but as an artist in general. This production, I love how, he's spitting with his flow. It's authentic. He's on beat, and he's pretty much, like I said, just going in for the kill. And really, with him as a lyrical rapper, he's pretty much, like I said, he has his own flair, his own style, but I can tell he studied other rappers that came before him. And what I like about him too is he pretty much makes sure that his music, represents himself and, speaks for his own, self. And I like that. Listening to this kind of record is kind of like, War, he's been dealing with some things, but he's pretty much saying, like I said, I made it through, like I said, it is what it is. There were some beefs here and there, but some things have been squashed, so I'm good. So he basically is kind of like a reflection, and he's pretty much not afraid to vent out his feelings and showing that vulnerability. And of course, Drake's pretty much known for that throughout his music. And I like that Drake is able to connect with his fans and his audience, because that's the most important thing. As artists, they have to connect with their fans, and they have to connect with their fan base, so that's really, really dope. I like that, like I said, with this production itself, it just has more that eerie vibe of music, that trap vibe of R&B and pop. And really, like I said, the production is really smooth. It just has a lot of that smooth up-tempo sound. It does have that grittiness, that edginess. And what I like about Drake is that, when he taps into that kind of sound, that's where and this is my opinion, I feel like when he taps into that sound, that's where he really does really good, and it works well in his favor. And that's where he really shines best, records like this, because he's pretty much, like I said, has elevated himself to the point where when it comes to his music, whatever records he puts out, it's a Drake record. A signature sound from Drake, that's a Drake song. So this record is pretty dope for what it is. I like that, like I said, he's still, keeping longevity. He's still being able, to really thrive in today's music climate. And like I said, as time goes on, as a rapper and as an artist, he's able to really keep up with what's going on now, and he's not lost in sauce. But overall, I think that Drake fans are satisfied. I think they will be satisfied with what he's putting out right now, and I'm sure he will be putting out new music in the future. So yeah, this record, I give it a 5 out of 5. Drake did his thing. He did a great job. I love the concept. I love the flow. I love the delivery. The production is really dope, and that's all I gotta say. So many Drake fans, let me know down below your thoughts, your opinions, how you really feel. Please not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Please do not be afraid to hit that notification button. As always, stay tuned to the next episode of Gibson Since 92, Dragon Ball Z narrative reference. Peace, bye-bye, and as always, your girl is exiting out, your girl is signing out, and this Super Saiyan is out.